Hello YouTube, it's our Flight Simulations X here for a new video. Here, new look at the A2A, newly released A2A Piper Cherokee 180 in the 1960s edition. It's really nice, as you can tell. A lot of work put into the course of an A2A aircraft. It is true detail you want to treat with respect, because like in all A2A aircraft, if you don't treat with respect, things are going to break. And that's how it goes here. So we're going to go inside the cockpit, and you're going to hear my park brake code first. Okay, so first thing we're going to be looking at today is just the pop-up menus are so familiar to A2A aircraft with the ACCU SIM. Here's our checklist, that good stuff, which we're using a lot today. Next is our retro control panel here. You can make this, of course, transparent or not. So like, we can do this. I'll never see it. And it's like that. So I'll move that up there. So there's that. That's shift 3. Shift 4 brings up all of our payload. And we'll make it a little more transparent. Alright, so I can change my pilot here. I weigh 150. Okay. 150 pounds, you can do our fuel tanks and all that, and my fuel looks pretty good. Fuel oil's looking good. Chocks are down, things like that. So that's shift 3. That's shift 4 actually. Shift 5 gives you our navigation chart. Let's start getting rid of them here. Let's go to shift 6. That gives us all of our radios. Shift 7. Our maintenance hangar. Aircraft's in great condition, about 3 times an hour actually on the aircraft. So yeah, and of course in the maintenance hangar you can mess around things. I can change the spark plugs. Right here. Let's put a different one. Crankshaft. All that good stuff. I can also take the fairings off. So that's pretty cool. That's shift 7. Shift 8 exists the pre-flight, which we'll start with. So control wheel lock is first. And with the control wheel lock, we're just going to take that off. So we have to bring up our shift 3 menu. And we'll take a look here, take off our control wheel lock. So that's where we're going to start our checklist today. As you know, my yoke kind of leans here, so we're going to set up some. Okay. I have to reset that control, looks like, real quick here. Let me see if the controls working. Yeah, so I need to reset 2 controls here. Let me do that real quick. We're going to options, we're going to go to settings, we're going to go to controls. And we're going to we'll go to aileron trim. I don't need aileron trim left. So aileron trim left, we'll put this one. Aileron trim right. That one right there. Okay, next we're going to go to elevator trim. I don't know if there actually is elevator trim. Let's see. Let's go up here and try and find elevator trim. Elevator trim up. Change assignment, and we'll go this one. Elevator trim down. We'll go this one. Okay, I think that's it. There may be okay. Elevators. I don't know if they have elevator trim though. Okay, so rudder trim's next. Okay. All left, we'll change this assignment. I don't do rudder trim. So we're good to go there. Okay, now I can do it. So first thing we want to take our wheel lock off, which it is off. Now we're going to show you what I meant to show you. I'm going to go ahead and rudder trim is still not working. Oh, it's aileron trim. Okay, I don't worry about other trim. Let's go try and find my aileron trim now. Okay, that's rudder. That's strange. I don't know where this one is. I haven't found that out yet. But I bet you we soon are. Let's go and get our yoke here. Oh, okay. So I don't know where that trim is, but oh well. It works. We'll just assign something else to that, which we'll do right now. Option settings, controls, that is rudder trim. Rudder trim, okay. Okay, rudder trim left. Go down. Rudder trim right. Up. Okay, now watch this. See right here. I'm changing that. Put a little bit of left in. Okay, next thing I'm going to show you guys is this one right here. Now I can change pitch and trim. You can actually see it changing here. We're back. Take off. Okay, so we got that done. Next, we're going to get rid of our master switches. We're going to turn our master switches on. And we're going to check our fuel quantity gauges, which should be over here. It's not. Give me some time here. I'm still getting used to the aircraft. Our fuel quantity should be the engine instruments. Oh, let's turn on this actually. Not there. There it is, actually. So I'm not getting anything. Master's on though. So my left tank is showing nothing. My right tank is showing nothing. Okay. Interesting. So maybe there should be a avionics master. I'll turn that on. Now let's see what happens. There we go. Now I'll see it. Okay. Master didn't turn on there, surprisingly. So I'm showing about 20 and 25. So we can turn that off now. Awesome. Yeah, so I got it working now. Awesome. Fuel quantity indicators check, master switch is off, ignition off, flaps extend. So we'll go and turn our ignition switch to off here. Flaps will extend all the way. Let's make sure my flaps are down. We're going to turn this off. Okay. Off. Next is right wing. Ailerons are good. Everything there looks good as well. So that's our pre-flight, pretty much. We don't care about pre-flight though. No, I don't care about this mouse yet. Okay. So my next video will be at John Wayne here doing actual flying with the tower. Today I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do pilot edge. I'm just going to kind of fly you guys around the local area. So let's go back to cockpit. Let's go back to original cockpit. Okay. Go outside. Yeah. So now we're actually getting ready to start the aircraft though. So we're going to bring up our checklist here. And we don't care about the notes there. We'll get to the notes actually. So upon entering cabin, airplane weight balance is checked, close the door and secure the cabin door. And I'm going to show you something here. It's really cool. So when you open the door, right, and then you close it, it's not actually sealed. You have to pull this. There you go. Something right here also is that you can do our you can't do it in the 172. These are actually all of our circuit breakers. You can turn those on. That's pretty cool. Okay, look at the back of our yoke here. We just keep it like this for a while here. That kind of should correct our problem if you keep on working it and working it and working it. Okay, yeah, I know. Keep on getting some trim going there. Alright, well, we'll get that fixed later when we're in flight. It normally fixes itself. Okay, so close secure cabin door. Our control walk is removed. Controls free and correct. And how we do that is all the way back, right, left. There you go. See, it's fixing itself again. Fuel quantity, we already did that. Fuel selector valve should be in the full tank, and we're gonna leave it actually where it is right now. Flaps extend and retract. We'll retract them with aileron and stop for takeoff. And with the flaps, we'll reset them later, and beacon's gonna go on. But my avionics master. That should not be on right now, so it's upon entering cabin. So first, fuel brakes on. We'll just hold our brakes down. Fuel selector valve on full tank. Master switch on. Okay. And that's via I'm using the SATEC switch panel in the background. So master switch on. Electric fuel pump test. Okay. There we go. Primer 1 to 3 strokes. So we're gonna go turn off the fuel pump. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Mixture. We'll go rich. Here's our mixture. Go rich. Okay. Next is throttle cracked open, so I'll bring it up just a tad there. Area clear. And we'll check out that, make sure nobody's here. Nobody's walking up to the aircraft. That's great. Okay. Next, we will go ahead and get ready to start the aircraft. So the area is clear. What we're going to want to do is we're going to turn the ignition on. But first, we're going to put our earphones in so I can still hear you. Actually, I'll show you the difference. Ready? Here we go. Okay. Now I'll put my microphones in so I barely hear it. Awesome. Okay. So now that our aircraft is on, our starter's on both. Our oil pressure, we're going to go and check oil pressure, which is in the green. I'm going to turn my avionics master switch on. None of my comms. There you go. Okay. Awesome. So, oil pressure's in the green and all that. If you look over here, you'll see that. All of our stuff's in the green. Except for my oil temperature. Now it's kind of in the green. Okay. So, ammeter, positive indication. That's good. Nav lights on is required. So, our ammeter is first positive. And then, nav lights, we're going to turn them on, but we really won't need them. Okay. Altimeter, that is set already. Actually, no, let's listen to the weather here and we'll set our altimeter from the weather. Okay. 126. It should be 126.0. No, it's 126.
John Wayne Airport information, Zulu 2005 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition. Few clouds at 5,700. Temperature 152.5. Altimeter 29902. ILS
299. That's 292.
Right and visual.
Oh, okay.
Runway 19er left in use. Landing and departing. Runway 19er right and runway 19er left. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions.
We don't care the last part. Okay, so next thing, that is it for right now. I was just trying to get my weather here, so that's good. Okay, so our altimeter, our actual altimeter is set. Radio master is on. Radios are on. That's good. And okay, we're gonna do a ground check as we get closer to the runway. So we're gonna taxi out here. We're gonna lean up though just a tad for ground travel, so we don't foul our plugs. It doesn't take much to get her moving. Well, we're going to do it actually as we get closer to the runway up here. So, and I'm just going to take you off the other way right now because it's closer, but normally I've actually, yeah, we're going over here to the left for pilot edge. Do the wind conditions, we'll be heading over here to the left, 19 right. So, try and get on our center line. Okay, and we're gonna bring up our flaps. She's a little bit of a nose steering problem, but that's okay. So notice there's our GPS right there. I can change GPS, I feel like it, but you'll see. I'll maybe have my next GPS up next time. So right now we're going pretty fast. For ground ops at least. But there we do. We'll find around the local area just get some sights in. Teach you about the aircraft you'll be going on tomorrow or next time you see me here. Don't know when. Whenever I get time to make more videos. I'm on summer vacation, but I still have to manage things. We'll go ahead and start now. With this aircraft, they normally will have us turn over here at Kilo, not Lima. So we're gonna put some. She kind of likes to slide. Okay, so now once we start short of the runway, we're gonna actually do our run-up check. Okay. We'll stop right here for a run-up. A little past the runway there, but who cares? Okay. So I don't know what's making my brakes going. Whatever it is, it's gonna stop. I better stop. So our parking brakes going, I'll just do it by hand. Now we're gonna bring up our checklist again here. So first we're gonna bring our throttle up to 2,000 RPM, which is gonna be right here at the 20. Here we go. We're gonna throttle. There today I had a problem getting to 2,000, but it looks like I'll get it there. Okay, 2,000. Okay, so we're at 2,000. We're gonna bring our mag strap, and we're gonna turn one click to the left here on our switch. Right there. See if our key. So we're gonna try and see if we get a mag drop here. Drop in RPMs. Click to the left, drop. Click to the right, back up. 2 clicks to the left, drop. 2 clicks to the right, back up. So we're good there. Okay. Engine instruments are all in the green, which would be these guys right here. And they're in the green, so we're good there. So we're gonna go and bring back our throttle to idle and check to see if she does good at idle. She won't cut off on us, which she doesn't, so that's good. And we'll bring it to about 1,000 RPM, 1,500 right there for ground handling. Okay, before takeoff, we're gonna have our seat belts and doors checked, secure. We're gonna make sure our door is secure here, which it is, because make sure this is turned. If it wasn't turned, that's what happened. So make sure it's clear. Okay. Light controls free and correct, which they are. Okay, we're gonna put our parking brake back on here. Okay. Little fun textures there. Okay. Elevator trim set. Mixture rich, which it is. Carb heat off. Fuel selector on full tank. Electric fuel pump on. Landing lights we're gonna turn on too, even though they really aren't here. There they are. Carb heat off. Fuel selector full tank. Electrical fuel pump on. Engine gauge is normal and wing flaps is required. Put down 1 degree. You know what? Let's put another passenger in here because I feel like it. You guys used to be my passenger. Who could? All my subs and viewers here. There we go. Yeah, you guys get the right back seat. Awesome. Okay. So then, next is we're gonna do our landing here. Still kind of moving. Who cares? So landing. I don't know if they have landing. Do they? Yeah, they're landing. So airspeed 75 to 85 miles per hour. Wing flaps below 115 miles per hour. Desired airspeed 675. And flaps down. Touchdown. Main wheels first. Generally lower nose. Braking minimum required. That's what we're gonna do for landing. We're gonna leave it at landing. Okay. So here we go. And we're just gonna go as soon as we get on the runway. And then once we get on the runway, it is gonna be it's just gonna be get going, no stopping. We get center line here. There we go. Heels on the floor. And effort to maintain center line. Is our engine roar to life? We're doing a little bit of pattern work today. Airspeed is not coming up. So my airspeed gauge is not working. That's a screw. So we do have a problem in the cockpit right now. I'm not having an airspeed indicator. It's functioning. So let's go and see what the problem here is. One of my let me go ahead and bring the nose down. So airspeed is not alive and clear. We should have a port to take off there. All my circuit breakers are in. Let's try and get out of the cockpit. No, so I do have a problem with my airspeed indicator. To tell you the truth, that was uncalled for. Push us through here and see if we got batteries on here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start turning now and see what our problem is. We're gonna land and see what our problem is. So we're gonna do an emergency landing. So we're gonna do emergency landings. We're gonna pile back. Do a sharp turn here. And try to line ourselves with the runway again. We're gonna do this short field approach. It's very common. I wasn't even planning for this, but airspeed isn't working. So we're gonna check out and see our problem. The PO2 cover is still out there. Oh yeah, I see the problem. Okay, never mind. Flaps go up. I know what our problem is. I took off my PO2 cover on. That is a newbie mistake. Now watch our airspeed come to life. I have to land to take it off. Okay. So we're gonna land here. This is considered an emergency. So we're gonna bring down all of our flaps. Man, that was a stupid mistake. I'll leave this in the video that is for comedy. So now we're gonna land up at the runway. I cannot tell how fast I'm going, so yeah, that was a very stupid mistake. I still can't believe I did that. Well, proves this aircraft does model everything very well. So now we're coming in. Now let's see if I can land this aircraft right without being able to look at my airspeeds. King Air is coming in too, lovely. Okay. I'm gonna get out the runway before this King Air gets in here. So we're gonna go and park up here and get rid of our P2 cover. P2. And since there's nobody gonna be here, I don't think. Our King Air is coming in. But it should take him a little bit longer than that. Okay. So if I'm not correct, I'd have to do everything here. We're gonna put our parking brake on to see about that. I'm not quite sure if I need to bring the engine off or not, but we'll find out. Okay. Now let's taxi around for takeoff again. That was my flaps. That was such a rookie mistake. That was such a rookie mistake, man. Even for a student pilot. So now the interior speed's coming alive. King Air right there. And we're going to kind of cut her short and take off here because I know how to do it. A little fast there. Before our King Air to get out of the runway. Wow, that was sad. Okay, our King Air is exiting the runway. We'll put down our flaps. Okay, with him off the runway. We're gonna go at it again. Okay, we're getting a V1 and rotate. My earbuds are still on awesome. Okay. So we're airborne right now. And now we're climbing for some pattern. I don't know what channel it's on. Oh great, I just lost my choice. My thing just came under there, but I'm good now. Okay. So climbing a good speed, we're above 500, a little late for my turn. Now this thing does turn faster than 172. In the background throw this tag as we're coming up 1,000 feet. This thing does turn faster than 172, like a lot faster. Everything in this aircraft is faster than the 172. That's and we're the low wing aircraft too. You guys got to sit in emergency landing. Lucky you. So now we're gonna turn our downwind for the airfield. We're gonna about 2 or 3 patterns. So yeah. The beauty of having an A2A aircraft is to try and keep her flying and go in good condition flying while she's flying. So, you know, you want to keep her in good condition. That's the whole point of an A2A aircraft, so you can treat her good. You want to get hundreds of hours on her, you know what I mean? And have to do as little maintenance as possible. Okay. Now we're going to begin our approach. So we bring ourselves down slowly. We're above 115 knots, which is fine for our approach. And we're going to bring up our checklist real quick here. Wrong button. Okay. So as you see, our landing airspeed should be 75 to 85 miles per hour. Flaps up. Wing flaps below 115 as desired. Airspeed should be 65. 75 when our flaps are down. We're trying to achieve that right now. Okay. And the rest are just touchdown and braking, which you don't really care. Okay. So right now I'm trying to bring our airspeed down just a tad. We're going to take right here to our base for John Wayne. Okay. So as you see, our airport's right there. Good thing about having a low wing is you can kind of tell where the airport is, which is a great thing. You're flying. Got our secondaries of flaps. With you in the back seat there, subscribers. All my subs get a special charter flight today. Nice aerial tour. Now we're gonna go after this flight. After this, we're gonna go ahead and kind of explore the local area, and we'll talk about the aircraft. See how she handles and stalls, things like that. Get some maneuvering done in her. So right now I'm coming in. I'm gonna put my last degree of flaps down, which I do have down. I'll bring her down nice and slowly. I hope my PO2 didn't sustain any damage while I had my cover in there. Where the King Air went. Okay, we're bringing our throw all the way. We're a little divey right now. That's okay. Oh, okay, so we're going to explore a local area now. Oh my. Stickers, there you go. Okay, so we're going to explore a local area. Just, go taking some sights. Fly down the coastline here. So like I said, I don't know if you heard, but I do have a Dell XPS, so that's why my computer is running pretty smooth right now with all of my graphics all the way up. Now I'm going to tell you guys, in advance about the I can tell you guys about the King Air videos, my Flight 1 Super King Air B200. It's coming along, so don't have to worry about that. I think it's, yeah, left is down. Yeah, they're coming. I'm still having to plan the flight out. I can get some more software before I go there. So that's why I started the new introduction here. This aircraft was just released, so and they're not going to have as much on it. But yeah, I'm trying to get us over the coast now, and we'll fly away from the airport here. Now we're going to look down the coast here. I'm trying to decide which way you guys want to go. This mountain is over there, pretty flat over here and boring. Let's go to the mountainside. Why not? Look for some sea life out today. Some sea life out here. Let's bring down some. Actually, it's this way, right? There you go. Yeah, got some sea life out here. Let's put some of those. Oh, there you go. Trying to trim it just right here. So right now we're flying down the coast. The aircraft. We're about to adjust for cruise pretty soon. And I don't know, we might be landing over there today. Let's go and find out what airport that is. Shift 5. Not 4 or 5. Okay. So we are over here, it looks like. So yeah, this is the aircraft right there. That's where we're going to want to head. So CWRs and all that good stuff. Okay. K and CJ. That's where we'll head next. Let's go and do some maneuvers. Why not? Okay. So we're gonna do some stalls first. We go back throttle. I'll try and spin her as well. Get up there. Let's spin. Let's spin. There we go. This is a spin right here. And the spin you want to put ailerons neutral, rudder neutral, and then opposite rudder. There we go. That's a spin. We'll do a spin again. So you hold up, opposite rudder. She's going the wrong way. There we go. Now we're in a spin. Okay. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. We're actually in a spin. Okay. So you put opposite aileron in and neutral rudder. Opposite rudder, neutral aileron. Try it again. So here we go. We're going to a spin. We're going to a spin. Here we go. She slips out. Now we're going to the spin. So how to get out of spin? It's simple. Opposite rudder, neutral ailerons. There you go. So we're gonna put some power in here, get some power back. Your seat's kind of dropping. We lost a little bit of altitude there. Head back to the left over here. Now let's head back to John Wayne. Yeah, let's head back to John Wayne right now. It's been a fun day. We'll set to cruise now. Actually, I'm getting tired, so we're landing the other way. Why not? Nah, let's land the right way. It's 10:14 p.m. here, but it's been a long day for me, so you know, so I'm kind of tired. We're gonna set to cruise. Cruise power. Right now, intending at cruise speed. And where we're flying right now, we're flying kind of extended downwind head of John Wayne. Actually, we'll land at KZNJ. Next time we'll fly to John Wayne for some pattern work. So we'll be landing there. And in order to make this happen, we're going to be flying just across the runways here. So we're going to do a midfield entry to the pattern because there's no tower at this airfield. At least none listed on the Pilot Edge network. So we're going to be flying midfield over the airfield and then do a 45-degree downwind to base entry. You don't want to keep it real though. I gotta be mighty brave next time to really do this Pilot Edge stuff. But yeah, I'll be doing it. I'm brave, I guess. Yeah, let's get her flying over here and keep some airspeed, but a good airspeed. So once we get on the ground, we'll see if we sustain any damage while in the air, and then we'll determine if it needs to be fixed or not. If it doesn't need to be fixed, you do want to save money, of course. It's shot a bunch of virtual bucks, I guess you could say. It's not real money, but it's kind of like you're investing a lot in the aircraft. So we'll just see what it needs to be fixed, and we'll let it go until it doesn't need to be fixed anymore. Then we'll let it go. Yeah, let it go until once it gets fixed. So there it is. Let's pull up our Shift 5 right now. Where are we? KNCJ, let's zoom in. And KZNJ looks like they have a tower, I can't be sure. However, KNTK up here doesn't have a tower. And that's where we're heading, KNTK. I think, well, actually I don't know. Yeah, KNTK is where we're heading. That's KNTK right down there. So we're going to do our courser entry right now. This being a non-towered airfield, we'll make the entry. And we'll announce the traffic, you know, but that's going to be during the days of Pilot Edge. It's kind of, we're getting a little fast up here. Yes, we do. We got an X for the runway? That's bad news. We may not be landing here. Let's go look at the runway. X means inactive runway. So we'll do a wave over the runway when we get there. Yeah, we'll do a wave over the runway. We're also kind of in John Wayne airspace. So let's do the wave, see we're over there. Not yet. Okay. I think I see an X over the runway. I don't see it. I see an X. X's are bad signs. Yeah. This means that this airfield is out of the option. So we'll head over here. What's wrong? We'll just hit the John Wayne. Then we'll fly over there. That's a good idea. Okay. What is this? Too bad. Really is too bad. Okay, so we have to start descending pretty fast. Without going to a nosedive, we'll just extend our upwind here. Just a tad. I need to lose some airspeed as well, so we'll control nice descent here. Make a nice controlled descent. Using artificial horizon, you notice the wings are kind of slanted, so it makes it look like you're in a turn the whole time, but we're really not. I call them Corsair wings. So we're starting to, we should lose now to not gaining it. Never mind, are we losing? There we go, now we're losing. And I'm within the flap arch, so I'm going to put down a degree of flaps. I'm going to put down a degree of flaps, just going to try and keep our slow here. As we're getting pretty far away from the John Wayne airfield. We're going to make it a slide left. That's John Wayne Joint County Airport, which is KSNA. Santa Ana. The airport to serve Orange County. And we're going to turn left. Got a little bit more hours than I thought here, so that's good. Been in the air for 1:30. This aircraft's been in the air for 1 hour and 35 minutes, which is not bad. Airspeed check is looking good for another degree of flaps. Definitely a little fast on our approach here, but that's just gonna have to happen. The runway's long, but we do want to make the runway on the way in. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Using our engine and instruments, we're getting a little fast here, so we're gonna pull up and adjust our angle of descent, and we're gonna slip it in. Slipping it's really hard. By slipping, you're gonna put full. Try and get a slip now. Hard to get a slip here. I don't know if FSX even lets you do a slip. Okay, well now we're getting slow, so that's good. Kind of slipped in. Who knows? FSX isn't good at slipping. Okay. Oh, there, put in our last degree of flaps. Yeah, we're gonna have to slip it in, so we're gonna put some aileron in here. So we're still going to slip it in because we're really low in airspeed. Now we're going to straighten out and begin our approach. The slip kind of put us in a nosedive. That's okay. As we should. I don't have the time to make a go around right now, but it looks like I may have to. Oh no, we'll make it. Okay. So now we're gonna put some right aileron in here to straighten us out, and now just like that. And let us slow down here. Put increments of brakes in. Landing lights can go off. Flaps are gonna go up. And we'll just park straight ahead up here. Increments of brakes. Okay, so when you shut down the aircraft, first we're going to put out our parking brake. Okay. Where's this, right? Okay, fuel pumps can go off. Avionics can go off. Masters are going to go off. Which it is. Stars can go back to there. Shift free. We'll put down our wheel chucks, our tie downs into the plane. Actually, no, I do the plane. Okay, so she's good for the night. We'll go shift 3 now. Now we'll empty our plane. So now let's bring up our control, our hangar, and see if anything went wrong during today's flight. So, looks like everything is good here. Aircraft did survive. We do have now 9 hours on the airframe. 0.9 hours. This went to, and it was really close to an hour on the aircraft. So she landed in perfect condition just like she took off in. Except for the slight mishap there with the pitot tube, which needs to go actually on here. Let's go pitot tube. So, she's tied down and ready to go to bed. So thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day.